Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is so exciting because it is the reveal, review, whatever you want to call it, of my first luxury handbag, which is so crazy to say. Honestly, I never thought that I would actually be at the point where I could afford a luxury handbag. I have looked at them for years, lusted after them for years, and I just figured it's probably never gonna happen. So I always just put it out of my head. I was like, just don't even worry yourself with it, Alyssa. Like, that's just never gonna be you, and that's fine. But this year, it happened, and I am so freaking excited. So, as I feel like most of us do, my first had to come from Louis Vuitton. This is the brand that I have looked at for years. I have always wanted something from Louis Vuitton. It is one of those things. Like, Louis Vuitton is just such an iconic house, fashion house, that I always wanted something from them. So obviously this is not an actual unboxing because I've had this for weeks. I've been using it for weeks, and I just thought it would be fun to put it back in the box and show it to you that way. So this is the box that it comes in with. It's a really, really nice box. The packaging is on point, honestly. You do have a magnetic closure down here. You open it up, and this is the dust bag with the bag inside of it. So then you open the dust bag here, and this is my bag. So this is the, I say Pallas clutch. I have seen people call it the Pallas clutch, but to be quite honest, that just sounds wrong to me, so I'm gonna go with Pallas clutch. This is one of those bags that when I first started looking into them, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna buy a Louis Vuitton, you know. I was trying to decide what I wanted. I was going back and forth between a ton of different bags. Like, when you're first looking at them, unless you have something in mind, it is overwhelming. And then I saw someone mention this, just one or two people. I was like, that's kind of cute. I don't know. And then I kept thinking about it, and kept thinking about it, and kept thinking about it, and then I was just like, that's the one. That's the one I want, apparently. And of course, because it's my luck, literally the day that I decided that I wanted this bag, I went to the Louis Vuitton website to just look at it again, because that's what I was doing for weeks. I was just like, let me just look at them. Literally the same day I decided this was what I wanted, it disappeared off of the Louis Vuitton website. I don't know what happened. I guess it's discontinued. I have no clue, but of course it's my luck that as soon as I decided I wanted this bag, it just disappeared. And I was just looking like, where did you go? You were there 2 days ago. So I started scouring the pre-loved market, looking on the Real and Tradesy and Fashion File and all those, and I finally came across this baby. So this is technically pre-loved, pre-used, whatever. However, it was brand new when it arrived to me. It still had plastic on it. It still had the plastic bag attached to the chain and everything. Brand new. So this is the Pallas clutch. I will put the sizing information, the length, height, depth on the screen here now. But I love this bag. So let me stop just rambling and actually talk about the bag. So it comes with the attached gold chain, which you can use as a shoulder strap. I find that a little weird. It's not exactly my vibe. It's a little 2005 for me, but I think it's cute. I prefer to just leave it hanging and have it just be that little detail on it. It does come with a crossbody, shoulder strap, whatever you want to use it as. That's primarily how I've been using it, as a crossbody bag. Now this particular one that I have is actually brand new, like newly made. It was made in 2019, and I am really happy about that fact because the older version of this bag actually came with the untreated, what do they call it, keta strap, and I was kind of worried about it because I know that that's, you know, really fussy, and I do live in Florida where it is pretty much constantly raining, so I was mildly worried about that idea. But when I saw that the one that I found did come with the brown color treated, or just treated leather, I was really excited because that just seems a little bit less terrifying to my messy, clumsy brain. So it does come with that. Again, I will put the measurements of this strap on the screen down below somewhere. You do have a zip closure here as well as a little slip pocket here. This bag, I was kind of worried about how much it would hold because I tend to want to bring quite a bit with me. Even though I like smaller bags, I like stuff my bags with a lot of stuff. But this actually holds quite a bit, which I will show you guys in detail of what I keep in here, and the fact that it holds it all, no problem. But I did go with the black leather, so let me do a close-up shot. So I did get the monogram canvas with the black leather detail. I think this bag is so freaking cute and classy and classic. There's just something about the brown monogram with the black leather that I just love that detail. There's a shot of the strap so you can see that. It does have the gold hardware. I just think this bag is so freaking cute, and you can dress it up, you can dress it down. I really love how versatile it is. The fact that you can wear it, you know, with this strap, you can wear it as a wristlet, you can wear it across your body, on a shoulder. You can even take everything off and wear it just as a clutch. I just think that's so great for how much I spent on this. Like, I want it to be versatile and work in every aspect of my life, you know? One negative I will say about this is the fact that only part of this chain is removable. So you can take off this side, but not this side. And I wish that if they were going to do that, they would have made this side, the removable side, on this side of the bag, because if I want to just like take the chain off and not have it be there, you can't really, there's not much you can really do with it. I guess you could hook it onto this side if you wanted to or something, but my preference would be to be able to actually drop it into the bag and then zip it up and only have it, you know, take up like a little extra space over here. Which you can't really do because obviously the zipper's over here and needs to be over here, all that, whatever. I did see one girl online say that she actually had her husband take this side off and move it to this side so she could do that, and that sounded absolutely genius. I might have Paul try and do that. I don't know if I have the balls to alter a Louis Vuitton bag. Like, that just seems terrifying to me. He did actually make the point to me though when I was talking about that, was you can just slip it down into the slip pocket here, which I didn't even think of, so he's just a freaking genius. So that's what it looks like without the chain, and you can't really tell that it's there except for this little extra bit of here. So that will probably be the way I do it, just because I don't think I trust the world enough, the universe enough to not say, you want to alter Louis Vuitton, screw you, this is going horribly wrong. But yeah, I love this bag. I have been using it for a couple of weeks. I haven't really noticed any cons with it. I did have to switch out of my like slightly bigger wallet. So I have like a really big chunky wallet, those like things that you can fit like your entire life in, and then I have a card holder that also has like a zip pocket and just a couple like more pockets, it's just a kind of bigger card holder. And then I have my like really tiny card holder, this one. I did notice that I kind of needed to switch into this one more because the other one was just taking up like half of the space in here, which I couldn't do. So I did switch into my little card holder, and I just put like my debit card, my ID, and my insurance card, and that's it. So I throw this in here, and as you can see, that takes up literally no space in the bag. I also have very, very dry skin throughout my entire body, so a hand cream is absolutely a necessity for me. So I do throw this in here along with multiple different lip products. Right now I just have 2 lip balms, but I usually have 2 lip balms and a lipstick and like 3 lip glosses and all of that, and I haven't really noticed a problem with keeping these in here. So I'll lay these in there. I did go ahead and take my keys off of like my big massive key ring that's just gross and massive. So I have my key fob and my house key that I just put in here on their own basically. This purse does have a little slip pocket here. I can show you right there on the back. So I do tend to keep those in there along with a little pill pouch full of just ibuprofen and allergy medicine, because my husband has terrible headaches and terrible allergies, and I get really bad headaches, and it's just better to have a little bit of medicine on you, you know? I always have a pen with me, always. So I toss that down in there. A little bit of cash I keep in the slip pocket if I ever have any. I'm not usually big on cash, but recently we've had more on us for some reason. So I'll keep that in there, and then I can actually still put my sunglasses in there. These are from Key Australia. I still have more than enough room to sit those there on top, and as you can see, everything fits in there quite perfectly. It zips up with absolutely no problem. There's no lumps or bumps, nothing stretching or being excessive. Plus, I can also fit my phone in the front slip pocket. So I have the Samsung S9, I think it's just the S9. I don't think I have the Plus. I always forget. Does anybody else do that? Like, I just don't care enough to remember. Yeah, just the regular S9. So that's my phone, and this actually fits perfectly in the slip pocket with a pretty hefty case as well as a pop socket on the back, and this fits down in the slip pocket fairly well. With the sunglasses in there, it makes it a little bit more of a tight fit, but normally it slips right in. You can see it is peeking out of the top just a little bit. If I face the pop socket outwards, it makes it fit a little bit better, but then I do kind of worry about the pop socket stretching the canvas a little bit. You can feel that very prominently. So if I do ever feel like I'll need to put my phone in there, I'll make sure my sunglasses aren't in there, and then it takes out that little bit of extra room, and now it fits perfectly. So I do feel like I can fit quite a bit in here for such a tiny purse. It has basically no presence on my body, and I feel like it is fairly secure because it does have a really nice zip. And even if I put my phone in the front pocket, me and my husband actually tested this just to see if it would be easy to like pull it out if I'm like in a crowded place or something, and it's really not, because the way the phone fits in there, in order to pull it out, it kind of lifts the purse, and so I immediately feel that weight lifting off my shoulder. So definitely is not something that I feel like I'm going to be pickpocketed easily on, as long as I don't keep anything like tiny in the front pocket. So yeah, that is my first luxury handbag. I hope you guys liked today's video. This is not something that I plan on like making a thing on my channel. Like, I'm not gonna become a purse channel or anything, but I am just really, really excited about this, and I really wanted to share it with you guys. Let me know down below if any of you have a luxury handbag, what you think of luxury handbags. Definitely let me know down below. I'm always down to start a conversation. But other than that, if you like this type of video, if you like me in general, I hope you guys will consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!